Good morning. I am back from an amazing trip, and what a week. This week is going to be very full on. There is a lot happening this week. Some really exciting things that I can't talk about right now, but I'm hoping by the end of the week on this vlog we'll be able to talk about. So that's pretty cool. I have got 2 content shoots this week. I've got a campaign that needs to be signed off, which is an apparel campaign, which I'm actually really excited about because it is just, we've done the visuals for it, we did the content shoot, and I love what has come out and what is being put together. So I'm so excited for that to go live. I'm just waiting on the final approval. I've got a couple of client catch-up calls, and I have something which I cannot talk about yet, but I'm hoping I can talk about it. But this week is going to be intense. The most interesting thing about being away was thinking about what I didn't want to pick up when I came back. Like, what are my non-negotiables when I come back into the office and constantly checking emails and WhatsApps? No, those times now are being completely structured, because what I find happens is it eats into the creativity time, and that is massive importance to what we do. So those are some of the things that I'm absolutely leaving well behind pre-vacation. I'm focusing really solidly now for the next few weeks, especially on the run up to Christmas, on being structured and being productive. So the do not disturb button is absolutely going on those, and I will be responding to those in my allotted time frame in my daily diary, because I just think having that time block is the best way to do what I do best and what we do as an agency best. So that is absolutely 100% in motion as of right now. Why is it that every time I get into the swing of things, the time just goes so quickly, and before you know it, I'm literally like snap on the camera with a client, and then I'm like, it's time to go. So that pretty much wraps up today, really. I had a little chat with my mum before on the phone. I think I speak to mum about 3 times a week, minimum. Miss my mum so much, like living so far away. And it's the little things like dropping, she has like a little tin that she put fairy cakes in, and she'd drop them off at the offices and stuff like that. Little things like that, you know, just random popping in with cakes. So yeah, I'm gonna eat some chocolate, and I've got 15 minutes. Eat some chocolate, check some emails, and then just go pick up. This week has been amazing. I'm actually going to put my sunglasses there because otherwise I'll forget when I'm driving and it's sunny. This week has been the best, honestly. I mean, coming back from such an amazing trip and having a really action-packed week has been really good. Never normally is it? But this week's been really good. There's been so much going on, and one really exciting thing that I know I said I'd wait until the end of the week to share with you. I got my nails done as well. Very happy about that. I've gone for a little bit of like a Christmassy like sparkle. And the reason why I've got a full face of makeup on is because I'm going out for Christmas lunch. So I've just got here early, actually, and it is beautiful in Palmanova. It's like 20 degrees. How nice is that? And I've got like a big coat on. It is like coming from being inside when you live in Mallorca, inside is so cold because the properties are built to stay cool in the summer. So you come outside and you're like, oh, it's not actually that cold. But then when the sun goes behind the clouds, it is cold. So yeah, that's why I've got a big coat on and a big cardigan jumper. But it is really, really nice. So yeah, if you're thinking about going somewhere for a winter break, honestly, if you hit the weather right here, it's the best place to come. And you can still sunbathe as well if you find a little spot where you haven't got loads of wind or shade. You can still sunbathe, which is quite nice. Anyway, back to the exciting part. So I did my first ever podcast filming, would that be right? Yesterday. So I was invited to go on a podcast, which was amazing because I got to talk about everything that we've achieved this year with Fueled, where it's going next year, what it looks like for our clients. And I was really nervous. But yeah, so we filmed it last night. And I'm just so excited to see it. I think it's going to be out in the next week or so. And yeah, I don't know what I really expected. Think it's so nice to talk about what we're seeing happening in the industry and the things that are changing and what we've learned and the insights and the knowledge that we've gained from working with specific clients in specific areas and the results across different platforms. It's really nice to talk about those things. And if there's one thing on this particular podcast that I really did like, is like looking at it from a different perspective, which was really good. So yeah, I'm really excited for that to come out. I'm really excited to share that as well. Today I'm going for a lovely Christmas lunch. I love a Christmas lunch with one of my clients who very kindly invited me to go and join them and the team. I've come with a camera as well though, because I really want to get like some shots of them, you know, all dressed up, enjoying their Christmas lunch and share it, you know, with their clients. Like their clients are so involved with their socials that when you share really personal stuff, I think like the team together enjoying lunch, and people really like it because they don't always get to see that. This week I've started to wind down, started to think about Christmas, starting to think about having time with the family. I mean, I know we've just got back from this amazing trip and I am full of energy. I'm full of, let's go, let's start, let's move the needle, let's get ready for 2026. And I had a really interesting conversation yesterday where it's like, just stop and just take some time now to prepare for the start of next year. And I know there's something that I spoke about when we were over in California, being over in Orange County, was that I felt like my fitness level had really dropped. And do you know what? Carving time out to go and do those things that we push to the side, that is my plan for next week. As things start to slow down, clients start to, you know, move into holiday mode, I'm starting to think about, right, where can we make this time for fitness? Where can we make this time to work on Fueled? Where can we make this time to work on the strategy behind Fueled, the structure behind Fueled? And I think that's probably one of the key messages that I want to get out on this vlog, is that it's absolutely okay to take that time and to do that, and especially now, because what's going to happen is we're going to have an influx of guests and visitors and drink and eat too much, which is absolutely fine to do it. But then take some time for yourself as well. Like, I know I'm going to do it. I'm going to take time. I'm going to go out. I'm going to walk. I'm going to run. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to enjoy a bloody sauna, because why not? And I'm going to enjoy time with my family, because that is absolutely what Christmas is about. And I know, sort of being in the location that we are, that is the one thing that I do miss, is having all of my family together over Christmas. I mean, our little Christmas family gathering is just 4 of us. So it's always a bit of a shock to the system, but that is even more of a reason why we can all focus on having that downtime and going and doing stuff that's good for us mentally and physically. So yeah, just thought, do you know what? I know I speak about this on like my last couple of vlogs, where I talk about the fact that we penalize ourselves and we punish ourselves. We punish ourselves because we
go on holiday and we're not working to the same capacity that we normally do work at. And I think, do you know what? Take stock, have a break, enjoy a bit of a holiday, enjoy time with the family over the festivities, and just sit back and think about if there's a perfect time now to look at structure, how things are going to work going into the new year, and getting a bit of a handle on it. Now is the time. And there's nothing wrong with that. So, food for thought.